When did you first notice motorcycles and all that? Do you have a
My
first
biological
story?
dad, yeah, well, my biological dad was into Harleys, and before he went to prison, he rode quite a bit. He rode with some of the local clubs, but was never in one. So I'd spend my weekends with him. So I remember, bikes out front, bikes coming and going. Um, but I didn't really start riding until I was like in my early 20s. I grew up in the punk rock and skinhead scene, and we were riding like Vespas and other stuff. And one of the older homies got a Harley and talked us into riding it. And I went on one trip with him, and one ride around the block with him, and that was it. I was hooked. So my brother and I went out and bought some bikes right away, and I've been riding ever since. I think my first bike was in 2005. So I was still kind of just doing my thing. I was still playing in a band and touring, and me and the guys would ride, and we'd meet up and go to concerts and stuff. But we hadn't really thought about clubs yet.